Absolutely perfect. John Bunnell from Bunnell's Fine Texas Cuisine in Fort Worth, and the owner of Rahr & Sons. Fritz, thanks so much for coming back in.
Great to be here.
Nice local brewer, and so we're going to put some of your fine product to work.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
We're
gonna start making a little bit of a summertime wheat and orange vinaigrette.
Oh.
Obviously, we start with a little beer. You want to hang on to that one, start whisking as I get a few ingredients in here. We're going to do a little bit of chopped shallot.
And why is beer make a good, we're basically doing a marinade.
Yeah, we're going to make a marinade for the steak, and it also works as a nice kind of a vinaigrette dressing for the vegetables.
Perfect.
You know, I like this one because it's got, you want to talk about some of the flavors? It's got a little tropical notes to it.
Yeah, you know, our summertime wheat is a traditional German-style Hefeweizen, and what that means is a traditional German wheat beer, and has a really interesting flavor component of bananas and cloves and some other citrus-type notes as well. So I think it's going to go very, very well with what John's doing here.
Now, how'd you all come up with this?
I just started thinking, you know, if we're grilling
The
and you
beer
got
or
a
the
beer in
recipe?
one hand,
Let's do
somehow
it.
the beer ends up in the food a lot, you know? A little Dijon mustard, some
Okay.
citrus notes. I've got some olive oil, a little pinch of hot smoked paprika was in there before.
Huh.
Just kind of a nice little vinaigrette.
And then how long do you, when you marinate the meat, about how long do you leave it in there?
You know, I
marinate it?
like to take a steak and pour this on there in a Ziploc bag because you can keep turning it, and
Right.
I'll do it overnight. This is
Okay.
not a really strong marinade. It's got some nice subtle flavors, a little citrus, some kind of sweet notes to it. But overnight it'll work really well.
Perfect.
Then we grill our steak. Once it's done, I've got some vegetables that we grilled up here too. Make a nice, pretty little summer platter. I like to go to a good medium rare. Slice it up for everybody. Make it easy on your guests, and we platter that guy right up here.
And then the veggies, you said, what'd you do? Just sprinkle that on the
Yeah,
top,
what I-
the marinade as well?
What I end up doing is taking that vinaigrette and giving the vegetables a nice little kind of bath in it at the end, giving them a little bit of extra flavor.
Oh, that's fun. That looks
Kind of a
pretty,
fun
too.
one there. So you know, I season them with just a little salt and pepper, a little bit of oil before we throw them on the grill, and then give them a nice bath and a great little summer recipe here.
We should mention you have your second cookbook out now, huh?
Actually, the third.
It's the third one.
From
Oh, my
Waters
goodness.
Restaurant. Yeah,
nice.
very excited about that one. This is our
Busy,
seafood
busy,
book.
busy. Wow. Jeez. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, so you guys have been teaming together for this and really enjoyed it then, huh?
When it comes to grilling and having a beer in your hand, I mean,
Grilling, drinking beer. It's
guy's the
summertime.
it is the season, right?
That's right.
So is it okay then, if you've used that as the base for the marinade, that would be the perfect complement. The flavors would kind of match what you're doing when you're standing out at the grill cooking.
Absolutely.
I think it'd be a great idea.
That sounds like it's yeah.
Perfect
I bet
idea.
you do.
You'll notice the recipe only has about half a beer in it. There's a reason for that.
Yeah, so we're left
I
with at least a couple
see.
more six-packs, so there's plenty to go around.
There you go.
That's
Well,
when
you can.
you assume the official grilling pose of summer, right?
Right.
That's it, huh? We do want to let everyone know Bunnell's is in Fort Worth, and it's at 183.
183 in Bryan Urban Road. That's
Right. Make sure you check it out, and we have today's recipe and a link to both Bunnell's and Rahr & Sons Brewing at myfoxdfw.com. We'll be back.